would you give for someone considering this field of work?
You know, my general advice, I think we've reflected it in different parts of our conversation, but my general advice is, if you're interested in psychology, let your education experience as an undergraduate and a graduate student sort of dictate where you go with it, because I do think it's one of those fields where you could end up like, if you had sort of well, for example, if I rigidly thought, okay, I want to be an academic person or a researcher, I think I would have been very unhappy in that area. And I think I probably know some people who have kind of played that out and maybe are kind of burnt out in what they're doing. And so I think if we sort of let our path be dictated by the things that we're interested in, or even sometimes the things that we seem like we're good at, and just have some flexibility throughout our education, and even when we start our professions. I think that's my advice, is just follow what you're good at, what you're interested in, where your passion is, because otherwise you can end up in a place where you're pretty burnt out. And I can tell you, for me, doing residential treatment, had I stayed with that, I would have become quite burnt out, and I was starting to feel that kind of burnout, and it was really, honestly, awful.
Yeah.
So I think we should always be following kind of the things that make us feel some passion for what we're doing.